And again.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One strike now from Archer.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder his eye level or bounce something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Stallings is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another chance. Manny Pena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Two and 0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Craig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, Will Craig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Yelich. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time. 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Before the runners go, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. Bucks out in front, 3-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Avisail Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Healy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box, Freddie Peralta, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 pitch, and that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit on the ground out to short. Sogard is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. In now, Chris Archer, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. J.P. Fireisen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
J.P. Fireisen.
Cole Tucker will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball. No.
Fireisen stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here now the 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. First and second now, 1 man out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So digging in now, Will Craig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag and a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Josh Bell will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taveras waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we check out the Brewers leaders in that category, you can see his total is currently second best on the team. In is Christian Yelich as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and one after the foul ball there.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles, and all of a sudden they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. 0-1 the count. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Ball 1 and 2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So here's Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. At the plate now, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First
Now
and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Two and 0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's a look over to first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in, Leody Taveras.
Taveras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeehaw!
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Pablo Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the season, Reyes is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't good. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pops this one up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Sogard.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0.
Ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.P.
Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Popped him up. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. Newman fields it cleanly. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is